Hey, what is going on, guys? Emotional Ghost here, kicking back on this Saturday morning, coming at you with some more Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. I just wanted to showcase all the different skills and deviations in gameplay that do occur in this game. So this is a 2v2 on the classic Terrace map, and I'm on the left side, top left, so that's my POV in this video. And Steel Core is actually bottom right. Holy shit. Yeah, I do use screen capture. So if I do alt tab, it's a bit awkward. Uh, I usually just double check if I'm recording, I think. But it looked like you saw my folder of all the videos I've been recording. I've just been using my hard drive as like a replay storage. And I'm trying to figure out a better system. Steel Core was like, you gotta just grab the ones you want and delete everything like as soon as you do it. Because right now I'm going through this nightmare of like, where was that game where this happened, and trying to look back on stuff. So I just basically threw some games in a folder, and I was like, alright, I'll just watch these because I know it happened somewhere here, and hopefully we'll grab all the things that I was looking for. So yeah, anyway, back into this game. Just opening up with probably a 4 ref here, which is pretty standard for this terrace map. Like I said, infantry is the way to go usually for the opening here, as far as safety and security goes, and establishing yourself for longer gameplay, getting past the 3-minute mark. So yeah, just focus on anti-scouts. I think I did a little bit of scouting on the right. I haven't looked over there in a sec. I'm warning my ally, which is the way to play this game is type it out. Sometimes we get on TeamSpeak and other Discord audio connecting devices, but mostly it's like, yeah, I warned you, but you're not looking at what I'm typing. But do our best here to help our ally out. And now I'm clumping up my infantry to head out for an attack. A couple scouts from bottom left getting in the top right. That's always nice. And scouting bottom right expansion. Looks like I actually did 5 refs. 6? Oh, I thought about it. I saw the mouse if you were looking on the right. So 5 ref here. I think I was just trying to get the scouts in. Because bottom right is actually nowhere to be seen over here. And is this steel core in bottom right? Oh. So top right, not the best ally there. And I'm telling my ally, like, fight, dude, like it's 2v1. And top right now coming the long way around the cliffs of bottom right. And, wow. Lost the hand and a power plant, a lot of infantry. So good job, top right. And the infantry let us get in there. So sometimes the allies are not the best. But anyway, it looks like did I grab another Harv and then get into Titans? Or it looks like I probably went straight Titans after that 5th ref. I still have some infantry in bottom right. I started poking. Some extra power plant. There's a huge army now from top right, which is sort of my responsibility here. But I'm hoping that bottom left can deal with it. I even canceled my ghost dock to try to get the bomber out faster. Oh! Alright, never mind. So the Discman, boom, just exploded there with the little flame from the subterranean flamethrower that Nod has there. That was pretty I was telling him, use your harvester to smash him. And then I said, never mind. Okay, you got it. You guys all know. Discmen, they need to be spread out. They can clump and explode all at like a chain reaction. A couple scouts running into my base. I overreact there while I literally grabbed every unit I had. Looks like I reached tech way before top right did, so I have a bomber. Just bombing nothing for free. Like literally nothing. I think I bombed like an infantry. Misclick there instead of a SAM. And now I'm trying to get, looks like an MK and Ghost Dock attack. So classic tech rush here. Not really a rush. I mean, I did do a 5 ref. Almost did a 6 ref, but somehow I'm still ahead of top right. He must have 6 ref. I'll count next time I look over there. So setting up some waypoints here to do auto ghost stock. If you don't know about this, you definitely need to, because it basically makes your attack work like 80% more instead of you trying to control it, and it also lets you control your other units. But I think I auto attacked the MK or not. I can't tell. But anyway, and then I do bring that bomber to try to get the barracks. Oh, I see. So the Ghost Dock is going to the War Factory. The MK is going to the construction yard. It's not auto attack for the MK. I guess I messed up there, but I do control it. And his Titans are choosing to shoot at the MK, and the Ghost Dock actually, after getting the war with the auto attack, I actually grabbed it and told it to grab the construction yard. That was actually pretty cool. So that was one of the clips I was looking for. And then as soon as he saw the Ghost Stalker still alive, because I went to go for his ref after, he just killed it in like half a second, probably less. Like all his Titans shot it. Looks like I did rally down to bottom left. So I did have 3 carryalls, because I kept looking for my carryall. I'm like, what the hell? I swear I built one. So I built 3, and you know how I am. I just grab whatever units I got, and I use them. Bottom left somehow died. Probably the Steel Core engineer attacks. And top right now has a barracks about to be dead and a pad that's building orcas. So not teched. I am teched. I grabbed a bomber there. My 3 Titans, which are now 2 Titans that got the barracks, are just shooting at some refs. Got a single ref. Poking out another harv, it's not going to kill it. Doing some money management there, sold some buildings. Told some harvs to go to the expansion. And there's a bunch of Titans now from top right. He sent all out to bottom left. And bottom left has been dead, so he doesn't have anything to defend this. So I'm considering what to do here. I'm trying to send a bomber down there to help him. And I'm like, one bomber is not going to do shit. So I'm waiting for my other bomber to charge. And I'm like, alright, the only thing I can do here is try to base race and use the short game to my advantage. Ah, fuck. And as that happens, I get MCV rushed with engineers there and have to sell. So luckily I did look. I don't even think I have a sensor. But bottom left surrendered. Or I don't know if he was eliminated that fast. But that was a lot of Titans. He probably surrendered. And he's like, army of orange tits at my neck. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm trying I was trying to KO top right to make those Titans automatically explode. And another engineer hits me. And gets my war factory. And now there's a CC trying to, or no, he's building infantry. So I'm also focused on killing top right here to get him. Because I know those Titans are coming up to me. While Steel Core is trying to do the building trick to secure top left and eventually build a CC. So he was spamming hands. And I've lost all my buildings except my barracks. and like one pad. And there's some arcs up here in top right where my infantry and the MK were cleaning up top right. And I know my only option here is to save that MK, so luckily, I think that was luck. That MK is down to the wire there as far as health. But I did grab it with the carryall. Gave it priority on the service depot before putting the waypoint for the bombers. And I do check their health. There's about one there, and this is not looking that great for me. I have two pads. Actually, that's a lot better. Another bomber flying in here. Yeah, this is looking great as far as bombers, but not so great as far as building. And looks like he's broke down there though. He's long distance harvesting his expansion. While I'm sitting on these two refs with like 7 harves maybe. 4 or 5. I saw a 5 on screen. And look at this. I'm planning out an attack here. And I can see him building down to the south, like in the corner. So I'm trying to keep an eye on where he's building to. If you saw, he just rallied like a harpy down there. And so here we go. The bombers are coming in. I'm using some hotkeys to hit all the power plants, which leaves Nod pretty defenseless, to be honest. There doesn't seem to be a CC around. He's probably trying to build it. So I do try to go straight for that hand, as you'll see with the MK. And you'll see the War Factory hit bottom right, and I'm like, I knew there was shit going down over there. So I have these bombers there ready, and I'm just waiting to see if I can actually just clean up with the MK. Because now there's no CC. I was actually expecting like another hand to just somehow be down there. Looks like my MK also has vet stat. So something just stole my barracks or killed my barracks. I'm like trying to figure out if there's a CC, and it's these 2 flamethrower subs. And Steel Core actually calls GG. I thought maybe there was still a CC somewhere. I do fly back with the MK, and Steel Core's pretty good here with the with the flamer. I didn't even see that art for like the longest time. So if I shoot the flamer, I'm just gonna kill the pad. And I'm just getting frustrated. So I'm like, alright, what is shooting me? See the art, start looking out. I'm like, there's no way you can actually kill these ref. And I notice I have a Titan with also vet stats. Dude, that Titan's been through some shit. So it's no units or no production buildings, so no more unit training for any of us. We're both dead. Both our allies have died, so it's pretty much like a draw game. Oh, gets that power plant. You notice here I have my harves just kind of waiting, trying to use them to stop this infantry from coming in here. And his harpies are shooting at the MK. Holy shit. What the hell? My MK does have vet stat, though, and so does that Titan. I don't think he realizes that I have some upgraded units there that can clean this up very nicely. Make sure that MK gets the carry all on it as soon as possible. Fucking sensor coming in here. And Steel Core gets a nice chuckle out of that game and calls GG. So that's pretty much a draw there. GG there, and I'm just going to go ahead and move along to the next game here. So thanks for checking it out. This has been Emotional Ghost.